Is this a way out?
So PA-15 is a camera. Oh my God.
Dark greetings, I am Lord Freakzilla, and this is Gothic Sagas. Here we explore deep into the shadows of reality, where the strange, the creepy, and the tragic collide. So hit that subscribe button, and together, let's venture into the darkness, where shadows dance and secrets lurk. In October of 2023, a YouTuber named Jared uploaded a video entitled Exploring a Half-Abandoned Hospital to his channel Jared Coker Urbex. Jared's channel is centered around urban exploration, where he documents his journeys through abandoned and forgotten locations across the United States. In this video, he traveled to a rural area of Alabama to investigate what appeared to be a long-abandoned hospital. After parking his car along a nearby road, Jared made the rest of the trip on foot, weaving through the surrounding woods until the facility came into view. From the outside, the building looked exactly as expected, weathered, decaying, forgotten. He entered the hospital by climbing through an open window. Inside, the condition of the building was immediately concerning. Walls were crumbling, ceilings were damaged, and black mold coated large portions of the interior. Jared also noticed signs of asbestos throughout the structure, confirming that the building had been neglected for years. However, as he continued exploring, he made a discovery that didn't sit right with him. One entire section of the hospital was in noticeably better condition. The walls were intact, the floors were clean, and more disturbingly, the area still had power. Lights worked. Electronics appeared functional. Despite this unsettling detail, Jared brushed it off and continued exploring, assuming the building was simply in transitional state. For a while, everything remained quiet. But when he decided to explore the lower levels of the hospital, the situation began to change.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a light down there. A red light. When I stepped out in the hall and moved. Yeah, every time I move it turns on. It's a motion sensor. It's not good. It's so weird, look. I can actually see right there where the building becomes in better condition. But then over here it's just this. Never seen anything like this. Realistically, that sensor's probably been going on since I first got in here, because I already walked down the hall like 20 feet before I even noticed it, so if anyone's gonna show up, they're already on their way. Oh man, I mean, I'm just hoping that's not gonna trigger some sort of like silent alarm. There's nobody up front, but they'd probably be in the other parking lot if they came. Whoa, no way. Is there really a basement down there? What's that noise? What's this dinging noise? Is it the sensors? It might be the sensors. It sounds like some like weak little alarm sound. I just don't think I should stay here. I really don't.
As soon as Jared heard the persistent beeping, he abandoned the basement and hurried back upstairs. The presence of what looked like an active motion sensor made it clear that parts of the building were still being monitored. Even so, instead of leaving immediately, Jared continued exploring for several more minutes. During that time, everything seemed quiet. No footsteps, no voices, nothing to suggest anyone else was inside. That false sense of calm shattered when he looked down one of the hallways.
I need to have another quicker way out than that window if I have to like run for it. This car's at the place next door, but that's something else, I think. There's really no way out of here except for the window I came in, or if I go to the lit up portion, any minute now that little light's gonna come on again. Oh God. Oh, there's no way the camera would have just seen that, but there's a person in there right now. Someone just walked through. All right, I can't go there now. There's no way. If I'd have gone there earlier, that person might have been there the whole time. Oh, tell me you saw that. They walked by again. Come on, one more time, just for proof. There. There. I know the camera saw it. They're there right now. I swear I think they're looking at me. Oh God. This is why I wanted the GoPro. I don't want to go back that way, because that's where they'd be. Wait, what? How's that door open? I saw people go by that door like twice. And the third time, I swear, it looked like they were coming right towards the door and looking at me. And I think I had my light on too. I gotta get out of here. If I climb up this hill. What? No. What the heck? It was two ladies. It was two ladies. Gotta get out of here now. That way would go back to the road, but that's a lot of woods.
Jared had just witnessed people walking behind a door inside the hospital. Panicked, he made a break for the exit and climbed back out through the same window he had used to enter. As he fled toward his car, one of the women confronted him, demanding to know why he was inside the building. Jared denied any wrongdoing and continued running. Only then did he realize something had gone terribly wrong. He had dropped his phone and his car keys. With no way to leave the area, Jared was forced to return to the building and retrieve his belongings, knowing full well the people he had just seen moments earlier might still be nearby.
I don't have my phone. I just dropped my phone and my keys. This is horrible. They might still be at the window. This is so awful. I'm literally gonna get caught because of this, because now I have to go right back there. What? I can't hear. I can't understand.
Can you understand me now?
Maybe?
What is this picture?
What is what?
What is this picture?
It's just a camera.
What kind of camera?
It's a Canon. Yeah.
Come here with me. I'll help. You okay? Are you working with a ghost TV?
A what?
Ghost. Or who you with? What is your name?
Just me.
What is your name?
Jeff.
Jeff who?
Just Jeff.
How did you come inside that building? Which entry did you take?
Hold on, let me.
Show me.
What entry?
You know, whether it is. Oh, this is the door you entered? See, I'm trying to figure it out. That wood is private. That is a private land. This is a private
it?
land. You know,
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'll leave if you need me to leave. I didn't know this was like
no,
that.
I called for help. For us, for you and me. Is that the opening that you went in?
I didn't go in.
Jeff, let us not even go there. But we need to solve this amicably so that this don't happen. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you to be honest with the officer.
I will.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just come on, let's meet him. So it'll be a pleasant encounter.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Yeah. So yeah.
What happened?
I'll tell him. It's all right. Yeah. I thought it was an abandoned building, so I came down here and there was a wide open window, so I just hopped on in. I was trying to take like some pictures and stuff because I do like abandoned place photography, and then.
You can't be doing that, right?
When Jared returned, he was immediately confronted by a man who questioned him about his presence inside the hospital. Jared soon learned that the man was the owner of the property and that portions of the building were still actively being used as a medical office. By the time they spoke, the owner had already contacted the police. When officers arrived, Jared remained completely honest. He explained that he had believed the hospital was abandoned and that he had entered only to document the location, not to cause any harm or damage. Fortunately, the property owner chose not to press charges. The police issued Jared a warning and allowed him to leave. Later, Jared admitted that he was incredibly grateful for the owner's decision. Had things gone differently, the night could have ended with an arrest instead of a warning. In March of 2025, a YouTuber named Jamie uploaded a disturbing video titled Escaping the RAF Scranton to his channel, Mr. Airborne. His content is known for high-risk urban exploration, often pushing into heavily restricted and dangerous locations across Europe. In this video, Jamie attempted to sneak into RAF Scranton, an abandoned airbase in Lincolnshire, England. The site is heavily secured with patrol vehicles, surveillance cameras, and electronic tagging systems designed to stop trespassers. This wasn't his first attempt. On a previous visit, he had managed to get inside, but it ended badly when he was caught and arrested.
Last time I come here, ended up getting arrested by armed response police, dog units, locked up with Will for 24 hours. We're here to have a proper look around. There is security everywhere, vans drove past, so hopefully we spot them before they spot me.
Despite the arrest, Jamie returned for a second attempt. As soon as he approached the base, he noticed several security vehicles near the entrance. Instead of turning back, he rerouted and carefully made his way towards one of the main buildings. He climbed onto the roof, found an open window, and slipped inside. For nearly 30 minutes, he explored the interior without being detected. But when he moved toward the upper levels, the situation quickly began to unravel.
Right, I'm gonna head out of here and head to the next one. Over there, I'm going to try and get in that building there, but there's a camera system right there. Oh, oh, is it security or is it police? Oh no. Just when I was about to climb out, just gone behind that big tree over there. At least if they go up the other way, we know we can go over that way. Yeah, look, there they are coming from behind the tree. I think they're just doing the patrols. Yeah, it's security. Let's just keep a quick eye on where they go. Maybe we can do it from... I don't want to see me go around this corner. You know, if they just happen to look up and see me run around the corner. As soon as I go behind that tree, bring it through here. Should be able to keep an eye on them. Oh yeah, they're going up to the left. So that's a good sign. Means we can get out. Another floor coming up. Yeah, look, there they are. They're going up that way. So we're going to go that way where their base is. Right.
After spotting the guards moving in the opposite direction, Jamie made a run for it, sprinting towards another building. He slipped deeper into the property, trying to stay out of sight of both cameras and patrols. But within moments, he realized the guards were heading back towards his position.
Oh, there they are. Coming back. Can you see them? So the security on this one, I've got tag points. We've got to get a little bit closer. Let's go. Got to watch because security can look out of them windows. Oh, there's a camera system, it's caught me as well. Bollocks. Camera was flashing at me now. I forgot about that camera. There's a security office. And I was going to go up these ladders here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. I need to get on a roof and hide rapid. Coming back round to where I was, so I've got to be very careful now. They're coming round there, there's camera system there, and security hut and all the security there. There they are, there they are. Guys, security, one's just gone round that building there, and the other woman, I don't know where the security woman's gone, the geezer went round there, but there's a car flying round as well. I think they're looking, there he is, he's just come back round. There, look, 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 look. He's going round that way.
Seeing multiple security teams spreading out across the property, Jamie became convinced he had been detected. Earlier, he had walked directly past a camera, and now the guards seemed to be searching the area. He knew that trying to enter another building would get him caught, so instead, he stayed low and hid on the roof, hoping they would pass by without ever noticing him.
I think they know I'm here, but they don't know where. I'm not in a good position, I need to move. There's an alarm going off over there. But I've got to watch that camera system. They've split up now, the security hours, which is going to make it even harder. Keep an eye, watch. Keep an eye on that corner there. There he is, there he is, there he is. There's the car as well. That car's bombing round. There. This ain't looking good. Oh, he's walking past. I don't know if I can get low enough for him not to see me on that car park. Oh, I don't know if I can get low enough. Oh, the car's gone round as well. I think that car might be able to see me. I've got to get down from here, guys. They've stopped. They're definitely looking for me. Can you see it? Watch. There's the van. If they come round again, they're going to see me and he's staying there. You've got to go to bed. He's coming back, he's coming back. If they go down there and look up, they're going to see me. All they're going to do. The car's just gone there. We need to get down there. Look. They think I'm in that building. Fuck. I swear he just pointed up here. Yeah, sirens. No. Ah, it's old Bill as well. We gotta go.
With guards circling below and vehicles passing dangerously close, the risk of being caught grew by the minute. Staying on the roof felt like a trap, but moving too soon could expose him. Eventually, the tension became too much. Jamie realized that if he didn't relocate, the situation would likely end the same way it had before, so he made the decision to risk it and move.
We gotta move. And we gotta move now. If we're gonna get caught, it's gonna be now. Dog unit. I'm gonna have to keep rooftopping it. Look. 2 dog units, but I think they're searching over there, so I'm gonna have to send it this way. I've gotta keep getting to different roofs. Let's go.
Jamie managed to reach another rooftop, but the danger only escalated. Police units and the K9 teams began patrolling the area, effectively boxing him in. He couldn't move. Even the slightest noise could draw the dog straight to him. So he flattened himself against the roof and stayed completely still, waiting for a chance to escape.
Sounds like they're cutting something open over there. I think the dogs think I'm in that building. Because I keep hearing them bark over there, but there's some up there. Some have walked past that way, so I can't move.
By now, he'd been hiding in the same spot for nearly 3 hours. More officers continued arriving, each with their own canine units. Jamie knew it was only a matter of time before one of the dogs picked up his scent, but eventually, he noticed the patrol shifting away from his position. Not far enough to feel safe, but just enough to attempt a desperate escape.
Police have been here for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. They're proper relentless. They're over there at the moment. I don't know if they're on foot. I could run round the corner straight to a dog unit. If I do, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna go, let's go.
Seizing the moment, Jamie slipped back onto the property and managed to escape without being caught. Later, he speculated that the heavy police presence may have been related to a training exercise or military operation. After more than 3 hours of hiding on that roof, he said the relief of getting away was overwhelming, and he was certain of one thing. If he had stayed any longer, the outcome likely would have been the same as his first attempt, with him in handcuffs once again. In the summer of 2023, a British paranormal YouTuber named Andrew, known for his channel Proving Demons, released a video he described as the scariest thing he had ever recorded. Andrew had explored countless abandoned places across the United Kingdom, but on this night, he and a few close friends set their sights on a desolate old house hidden somewhere deep in rural England. After a long 30-minute drive, they parked along a lonely roadside and continued the rest of the journey on foot. Their flashlights cut through overgrown brush until the decaying silhouette of the house finally materialized from the darkness. The moment they stepped inside, the group felt it. An atmosphere heavy, stale, and wrong. They whispered about the uneasy feeling hanging in the air, but pressed on, hoping it was just nerves. They moved slowly through each room, checking to make sure the building wasn't occupied. Nothing moved, nothing spoke, nothing stirred. Eventually, they began setting up their ghost hunting equipment. A few faint recordings flickered here and there, but nothing that convinced them the place was truly haunted. So they pushed deeper into the house, climbing to the upper floors, unaware that something was waiting for them.
We literally got. We literally got.
Smell. Somebody's here.
Okay, let's go. Downstairs.
That's the step there. Alright, somebody's here. Oh, great. Come on, you guys, me and Alex up front. Wait. Hold up, let me put some stuff away. Move back for a sec so I can put my stuff away.
Keep on the stairway. Keep on the stairway. Shit. Go. Let's go.
Careful. Do not run. Yeah, I know.
It began with a sound, soft at first, like footsteps somewhere above them, then a giggle, not a ghostly whisper, not a spirit box glitch, but an unmistakable human sound. Before they could react, loud bangs erupted through the house, heavy, deliberate, and coming closer. Startled, the group backed away from the noise, whispering frantically as more impacts echoed from deeper inside the building. Whatever was in there with them wasn't trying to hide.
Is this a way out? Oh, where?
Run like this.
Find an exit. Just go. Find an exit. No, that's the way out.
They bolted for the stairs, desperate to reach the exit, but every hallway felt unfamiliar. Every corner seemed wrong. The house suddenly felt like a maze, and the sounds, they were getting closer. The men tore out of the building and into the thick brush surrounding it, but even outside, they couldn't find the path back to the road. Every trail led deeper into a tangle of bushes and trees. Every shadow looked like someone waiting.
This ain't the way out. Stop panicking. Go.
They've got weapons.
What? What? It doesn't matter, dude.
Some sort of weapon.
You know.
I heard them firing. I don't know what it is. It could be a pellet gun.
Sounded like a chainsaw. No.
It could be a fucking BB gun. It could be something, but it's definitely something we don't want to walk into.
Okay.
Listen to me very, very clearly. I can see crystal clear right now. No lights. You need to listen to me. I don't just talking about what we say. You do. Don't question me. You just do it.
There's lights on in there. Oh, get down. They're looking for us. What is it? What do you say?
He said, come out and do something bad with you. Go, let's go. These people, they're not clear.
Hidden among the bushes, they could still hear the banging. Only now it wasn't coming from the house. It was moving, approaching. They whispered about the lights, flashlights sweeping across the dark fields, and then they heard a man's voice calling out, threatening them. Andrew later explained that at this point, he stopped recording. Survival became more important than documenting what was happening. For nearly 20 minutes, they remained crouched in the brush, listening to footsteps closing in. When they finally tried to push towards the road, they saw them. 3 armed men emerging from the darkness. Panicking, the explorers sprinted back toward the only escape they knew. The same doorway they had entered through, the armed men followed, crashing through the undergrowth behind them. Branches tore their clothes and scratched their skins as they ran through the forested property. Somehow, by sheer luck, they reached their car first, dove inside, and sped off into the night. Once they were safe, they called the police and reported everything they had encountered. Officers arrived with dogs and an armed response team, searching for the men who had chased them across the abandoned property. Later, Andrew would say that this was the closest he had ever come to a real danger during an investigation, not from spirits, but from the living. And he admitted that that night could have ended very differently had they not escaped when they did.
So DA15 is a camera and traffic
God.
oh my god, blue lights.
Yeah, they're on a mission, so they're getting the gun team and everything.
Yeah, they've already got a firing squad there and dogs.
And that wraps up this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so we can keep bringing you more creepy, bizarre, and haunting tales. Check out the links below to dive deeper. And if you have your own creepy encounter, tell us in the comments. We might feature it in a future video. Until next time, sleep tight.